It has been a little minute since I sat in front of these lights. Hey everyone! Hi, hi Jalen, Jen. Jalen says you look so adorable. Thank you. Mary B, Natalie Green, Queen. Hello everyone. I have a new lion up. I got this one for Christmas. It has all the zodiac signs going around. I haven't particularly found the best placement. Like I haven't positioned it perfectly. But I'll have to figure it out when I get the chance. I feel like it looks a little more menacing. I was like, I didn't mean for it to look menacing, but it does look alike. It looks like kind of like menacing, like evil. Not evil, but but I kind of like it. It's kind of cool. Um Hey, Black Nuna Speaks is in here. What is up? Happy New Year's to everyone. Congratulations. We have made it into another year. I'm so happy to see you all here. I'm glad that you all are okay. Love to all of those who couldn't make it. But I know I'm late. Like I'm late. Um, it's been a lot going on. Like I told you guys, towards the end of the year, my personal life gets very hectic. I have a lot of birthdays, including holidays. So it's like holiday, birthday, holiday, birthday, holiday, birthday for me all the way until January. So, Patreon was a little bit slower than usual. I'm sorry about that. But it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Okay. Let's see. Yes, Mello, the live did just start. Your girl is just late. I'm just late. So, Um, okay, so yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I don't know if y'all saw it. Like, I'm already skipping to the third title of this video. But did y'all see Seungri come up like trending? It was my trending for me. But have you seen Seungri come up? I hope everything gets better for you. Yeah, for everyone who like needs help, like I really do. I'm sending out positive vibes to y'all. Because I know everything's been hectic. And I hope all of y'all got your stimulus checks for y'all who can receive them. I hope y'all got y'all stimulus checks. I hope that is coming for y'all soon. I'm putting that out there that y'all get y'all little stimmy, even though they didn't really give nobody nothing and nothing that's gonna pay rent. But I hope y'all got what y'all need. Yes, Nuna Seungri. Did y'all see? So apparently, like for the people who are still standing, they're like all happy and everything because apparently he leaked G Dragon's comeback album, like title tracks. And I want to get some information from y'all. Like, what do y'all know about that? Like, what do y'all know about? Hey Max says, wait, has it been approved? Not the 2000 for the stimulus. No, they sent out the 600 ones, I believe. Exactly. Markley booty cheeks. Exactly though. And that's why we got to get out there and vote because we need to get him out of here. We need to get him out of here. For real. We need to get him out of here. Ain't nobody playing with him. He got to go. He has to go. Like for real. Like if y'all want to be out here and y'all want to be able to survive month to month, y'all have to get Mitch out of here. Y'all really do. Like We gotta go out there. We gotta, if you haven't already voted, and I hate to be one of those people, but if you haven't already voted, please go vote, because this like a lot of people's livelihoods depend on it. A lot of people's livelihoods depend on it. Um, yeah, maybe 600. That's it. That's it. Black Nuna Speak says that's why Mitch McConnell house got vandalized. Yes, I saw it. I saw it, and they could have done so much worse too. They really could have done so much worse. But sorry, I'm making sure that my lipstick didn't smudge. I know I keep looking in the mirror, but Christy Hollow says you look really cute today. Like, thank you. Thank you. He's blocking our $2,000 check. He absolutely is. He absolutely is. He absolutely is. So if you want your money, you know what you need to do. We know what we need to do. If we want that money, if we want that cash money, we know what we need to do. Like, only in America can I see people who are like literally arguing that we need like to be grateful for $600 checks. Meanwhile, every other country is giving their people 7,000, 8,000 a month to survive, to pay rent, gas, utilities, daycares, or whatever they need to keep their children home so they can stay home and take care of their children. All of these other places are taking care of their people and getting rid of the virus faster, and we're sitting over here looking like boo-boo to fools. Like, literally, America looks like a circus right now. Literally, we look like a circus right now. Like, what are we? They gave us $600. That is a spit in your hand. You know what I mean? Paying taxes every year, and they came back and turned around and spit right in the palm of our hands, and they said, hey, use that, sis, use that, sir, use it for your month. Your month is what? How much? Like 1,300, 1,400, 1,200. How much is your rent? Well, you have $600, and that's gonna last you for the next 3 months. So groceries, what? Like, bills, what? Like, okay, gotta get them out of here. 600 was pathetic. Black Nuna Speaks says 600 was pathetic. The U.S. is a complete slum at this point. Yeah, no, the U.S. is the ghetto. People want to act like the U.S. is so great. No, it's not. Like, no, it's not. It's not. We don't have health care for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't even get a freaking stimulus check every month. Even if they were like, okay, we're going to give you a small amount, they can't even be consistent. They can't even be consistent and give you a week behind. The original one was what? I think it was like $1,200 a month. They couldn't even give us the week behind $1,200 a month. Like, they couldn't even do that. They could not stay consistent and be like, okay, every month you can get this. Every month you can get this. Couldn't even be consistent. Couldn't even be consistent. Like, no, like, this is trash. This is trash. Chrissy Hollow says, with all the taxes we middle and working class pay, they could at least give us 2,000 for real, like, at the very least. And we're deserving of so much more, but at the very freaking least, they could have like done that. But no, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. But big businesses get like money to handle through the storm. Like, it's just crazy. Black Nuna Speak says Mitch McConnell did that because he knows he's losing his state Senate seat. So he's being a bee about it. He absolutely is. Like, he absolutely is. And it's funny because I'm like, how did Trump turn around? How did he turn around and be like, oh, well, I know what's going to keep me in here is if I pretend like I really want this 2,000 here. And Mitch don't do the same. Now he's definitely losing his job. Somebody getting fired. Like, anybody know a sugar daddy website that I can go on, because they play for real. If you know the sugar daddy websites, go ahead and drop it. Go ahead and drop it, because I guess everybody got to go ahead and find them a sugar daddy now. Now we got to go out there and find us a sugar daddy. Now we got to go out to the corner and put that ankle out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. Okay. program Lucid said, what do you think about acid and LSD? That is a lot. I don't have any thoughts about that. I don't have any thoughts about it. I've never had it. I've never tried it. That's a random question. Okay. To be Mark Lee Booty Cheek say, I need to stop reading out that whole name. To be honest, they could have just given everyone $1,200 a month and cancel everyone's rent and other bill. That's exactly what they should have done. They should have done that and I said, everybody stay inside. It was only 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Originally, it's just like 2 weeks. If you had just paid people for like the month or 2-3 months just to keep them inside for a little bit, we could have completely almost gotten rid of this virus while we're here. Why did I say virus? Anyway, while we're here, gotten rid of the virus or gotten the numbers lowered, everybody would have been able to take care of themselves and more willing to probably stay inside because they're being paid to stay inside. And so once we get back out, because nobody's infected, then you can like actually, boost the economy again because people are going to be back to spending money. And instead of just being patient and waiting 2 weeks to a month, 2 weeks to a month at max, like they just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Shoot, there was a prediction page that said a member will leave a well-loved K-pop group, and I remember your reading on the reading you did on on Patreon. Oh man, I absolutely sure it's GOT7. Because remember, when I did the reading on GOT7, I was like, yeah, no, one of them's ready. They're ready to go. And then they offered Jin Young the acting role, and we don't know what's going on there. We don't know what's going on. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Jin Young because, I mean, if you look at the path that JYP is going down, because we're gonna get into that in a minute. We're gonna get into that in 1 minute. But if you look down the path that JYP is going and what he's doing with GOT7, because GOT7's like latest comeback and they dropped out like 2 music videos. Both of them, not only do they sound like each other, but they also sound like previous title tracks. Like they're getting lazy. Like they're really just, I feel like when it comes to GOT7 at this point, the YP is just kind of like, I'm just going to push them out there for an extra few little bucks, but I really don't care. I really don't give a damn. Like, they can just do whatever. That's why I feel like he feels about them. And Jin Young can absolutely go ahead and be acting and make a whole bunch more money than he's making being an idol, and have probably a lot more control over what he's doing. He has talent in acting. I'm rooting for him. Like I would love to see GOT7 still thrive. And to be honest, I think that GOT7 has the ability to bring themselves up to, one of the current top groups, which they kind of are, sort of. But I think they can elevate themselves even more together, but not if nobody's willing to put that time and energy into them. So it's Happy New Year to you too, Pink Lemon. Okay. When companies bring in more groups, older groups get pushed back. Yeah. Let's drag JYP right quick. So JYP and Rain decide to have a comeback together, right? They decide they're gonna do a song together. I don't even know what it's called. I don't care. So why? I didn't care because I don't be checking for JYP like that. I saw it and I was like, okay, that's funny. Okay, whatever, right? I didn't see the video. I just saw that he had come back. I ignored it for a minute until I saw that it made it into the shade room. I said, well, why is it in the shade room? And so before I read the article, I said, let me stop and let me go back and look at this video that they dropped. So I look at the video. And I'm looking at this Bobby Brown every little step I take behind video. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? Like, you have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Like, this has to be a joke. Like, are y'all like, and then you have to keep in mind, because my mind was like, you know what, they always love to say, oh, they're paying homage, they're paying homage to the previous artists, blah blah blah. Nuna showed me the screen cap of JYP talking about some, like, throwing shade, like talking about some, oh, they said I'm plagiarizing. Who was it now? And I'm like, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I know you didn't bring your old Geodude looking behind over here and have the nerve to act like we don't know who Bobby motherfucking Brown is. Okay. Like, I know, not Bobby. Yeah. I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, um, the audacity, like the audacity, like the audacity, like, but this is what I'm talking about, like with Black culture though. Like, I try to explain to people, like I really try to explain to people, like, especially for Black people, when you're fighting to gain control of your culture, we're not trying to share it at the same time. There's no such thing as sharing culture. Okay, you can experience it and share it when you're actually in the culture. And then when you leave the culture, you leave that behind. You know what I mean? It's not yours to take with you. The knowledge of it existing is something that you can take with you. Like, I know that exists. But, like, example, like, I know what the Hambach and stuff is, but you're not, even if they like it, because they have their own, country, and and everything going on. I'm not gonna take their culture and dance around here in a freaking hanbok, eating kimchi out of jar, like that is my culture, and it's not. It's not. Okay. So for Black people who are fighting for their culture, it's not cute to us, at least most of us who make sense. It's not cute to us to see other people prancing around, in our hair and other things. Meanwhile, we, getting kicked out of school and all of this stuff for what is ours. JYP is an example of appropriation and not appreciation. He copied that man and then sat there and acted like he didn't know who he was. And I know a lot of you get upset when we talk about these things, like, oh, it's no big deal, but it is a big deal, because see, with what he did, he introduces this music to people who don't know, who don't know anything about every little step I take, who don't know anything about it. And they see that, the first time they see it is through JYP and Rain. That's what they're getting. And so JYP and Rain are deliberately separating Black culture, and the originator of every little step I take, taking what Bobby Brown made, and they're taking that and they're making it about them. And so everybody they're exposing that culture to and that style to now thinks they are the originators. So this is why we're like, it's important to us. It's not, y'all are like, oh, it's one small thing. No, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. And so then when somebody else comes and say, hey, sis, that music video is actually a copy. No. They're going to be like, don't tell us that. This is our stuff. JYP did it back in this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot. This is stressful. But he really tried it. Like, he really tried it. He really sat there and tried it. Pink Lemon says non-Black people are completely obsessed with Black culture and it's uncomfortable. It gets extremely uncomfortable. Like, that kind of stuff is like weird. Black Nuna Speak says, I learned today JYP has different rehearsal rooms named after Black artists. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you dead ass? JYP lost his mind when he took the Wonder Girls to go see R. Kelly. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I definitely heard about that. I may do a reading on that one day. Chrissy Hollow says, non-Black people get compliments for using the style, but Black people get criticized and slammed for it. Exactly. And that's constantly happening. And so, like, when you see us, like, don't do that, like, stop copying AAVE. This is AAVE all of that. AAVE. Like, don't like stop. Don't copy the way we speak. Okay, it's not cute. Like, um, let's see. Happiness says, honestly, I think SM does a better job of balancing both senior and groups and rookie groups. Like they still have their seniors that debuted 9 years ago still going. They do, which is a surprise. But I mean, promotion is all up to them. You know, they have to promote themselves. And apparently come out of pocket for a lot of stuff. So it's like if they want to be artists at that point, they're like, SM apparently is like, you got to pay for it yourself. You got to pay for your own promotion. Like, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. If they're still not keeping up with you by now, you're on your own. Babe Ruth says K-pop is becoming more and more obsessive with Black culture every day. Yeah, and it's like they're getting like slicker with it because back like second gen, first gen people, K-pop people, you already know they used to be saying the N-word. They used to full on blackface. Like every other week somebody was in blackface. Like every week, every show, every live, like somebody was in blackface. It was, you can always find a member of Super Junior in blackface. You could always find anybody pretty much in SM saying the N word. Like it was just so rampant. And now they're like, they've sort of dialed it back and they're like, okay, well, let's do a different approach. So it's easier for us to be defended and easier for people to not blame us. Let's just continue to do appropriate hair. Let's continue to appropriate South Asian people's religion. Let's continue to do musical blackface, to be honest. Like and just it's a lot. It's a lot. But I digress. JYP just needs to be dragged, to be honest. Somebody needs to go ahead and put him right back in his Pokeball. He does not need to evolve. Like, he just needs to be. I hope Team Rocket catches his ass. I really do. Like, shit. Black Nuna Speak says Lee Suman even said that SM is inspired by Black people and culture. All of them. YG also. He literally built his empire off of making his wife's group TLC. Like, all of them literally built their companies to sell Black culture to the Korean audience. That's what it is. But a lot of fans won't want to hear you say that. Like, we know what our culture looks like. We know what it is. We know what it looks like. We know what it sounds like. Every time we do something, and then next thing you know, like, they be late too, though. 3 months later, you see the next K-pop idol doing the shoot dance and hitting the whoa. All of that is literally coming from our hoods that come all the way out to people selling it in K-pop music videos or white TikTok artists stealing Black culture straight off of TikTok because nobody really gets to actually put credit to what they created there. White people taking from Black culture, non-Black people, excuse me, not just white people, non-Black people taking from Black culture and then getting rich and famous. And it's ridiculous. It's scary. For all of you who are not in our culture, you don't get to see how much we see y'all rip from us. You know what I mean? Like, our core, like, it's like taken and we're like sitting there like, y'all don't even know that's not pop culture. No, that's Black culture that was then moved to pop culture that was then taken by everybody else. And now we're sitting here looking like clowns when we're like, y'all didn't make that. That's not even what that means. That's not what it stands for. Like, that's not how you use that word. Like, and we're just sitting there in the background like, okay. It's difficult, but I hope this new year is going to be better. I hope we are happier. I hope we are more honest with ourselves and each other. I hope people are kinder. I hope people are more open to seeing what's going on around you. I hope idols become less problematic. Y'all are at home a lot more now. Y'all have so much more access to internet and the fastest internet like in the world. So get to it. Get to educating yourself. I don't know, find some Black people who speak Korean and learn something. Everybody. Shoot. Hey, I see your comment. It's true. Background to speak says Swassa, aka Skeletor, in in a bonnet is basically 2020 all over again. I can't take it. Oh my god. Yeah. Um. Okay. Oh yeah, Jungwoo and Lucas were caught smoking cigarettes. I was just like, okay. I mean, I don't like the scent of cigarettes. I don't think cigarettes are healthy. I don't think, it's good for you, especially if you're a singer, but they're grown. At least to my knowledge, I don't know. I don't really know how old they are. I think Lucas is maybe 20. I don't know. Y'all can fill me in, but if they're grown, it's none of my business. I don't care. It's a cigarette, you know. Babe Ruth says, yeah, I don't care. That's their life. Natalie Green says, exactly. Yeah, Dana, that's what I'm thinking, because from what I've seen, I don't know because I'm not in their culture, but from what I've seen, in Korea, there seems to be an excessive drinking and smoking culture. I don't know. I'm not speaking from straight facts. But I guess I just don't understand, because from what I've seen from watching their stuff, it's like they kind of promote at least the drinking part so much that I wonder why they get so up in a fuss when they see idols do what the culture teaches them to do. That's just my thought process. But hey, I'm not coming from a place where I know everything for a fact. Black Nona Speak says, no, please don't speak death out of your mouth on here. It's rude and uncomfortable for others. Please be mindful and respect the host in the chat. I agree with that. I'm not sure who said it, but yes, I agree. Please, let's keep that out. It's a lot of people who've crossed over, this year and last year. So let's just, let's keep it. I won't say PG, but let's not be that way. Let's see. Lay's says a Sasang was saying on Twitter that NCT is messy. They said Johnny and Ten really mess around, like going along to hotels and sleep with each other, or like with people. I mean, I'm not surprised either way. I'm not surprised either way. No, I'm not really surprised either way. Pink Lemon says, I don't care if they smoke. It ain't my lungs or body to be worried about. Exactly. Angel says, oh yeah, their drinking culture is insane to me. Okay. Fabiola says, sorry to interrupt your new but your new lion background is beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna straighten it out eventually. Okay. Oh, the chat is going. Oh, y'all, please make sure you thumbs up the video. I really would appreciate it. It also helps to get the video seen by other people, and also so more cubs can join in the conversation, and we can just, have a lot more fun in the den. So, let's see. Oh goodness, the chat is going. Okay. Ten and Johnny got community peen passed around. Wow. Yeah, there's so much going on with them. Like y'all were telling me about Jaehyun in the hallway, And now it's like, oh, and Johnny and 10 are out and about. Just it's a lot. It's a lot, huh? It's so many NCT readings over there on Patreon, by the way. So if you're interested in that and what I've picked up on their private life or whatever, if you're interested in that, y'all can go over there and see what's there. Free Empress say free Ilhoon. Hashtag free Ilhoon. For real. Lenono says what happened with Jaehyun in the hallway. Apparently Jaehyun was he couldn't wait to get to a hotel or a bedroom. He couldn't wait, so he said right there in the hallway, I'm finna whip it out. maybe the people walking by won't see that he's very too close to some other person. So he was smashing in the hallway. I don't know if they hid in the coat rack or something, but wherever they hid, it was not working out. Ilhoon living his life. Ilhoon funny as hell. They had so much receipts on his behind. And he was like, don't worry, everyone. I'm going to work this out. 2 days later, I couldn't work this out. I'm leaving. Like, I was like, sir, once they found out how much money you was spending and already put that mess up there, I already knew you got caught. You should have been left. You should have been quietly bowed out. That's what you should have done. Quietly bowed out. Like, yeah, Jaehyun was apparently, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, doing that. Let me see if I get anything. Like, was Jaehyun actually in the hallway? That's don't stop. Okay, was Jaehyun? Oh, there's something else. This doesn't even belong in here. I gotta put this back in its original deck. Was Jaehyun smashing in the hallway though? Was he actually smashing in the hallway? Let me see if I get anything that says yes or no. Here we go. A complete no. That's a no. Yeah. So that's a no. The first card was don't stop, so I continued shuffling and then no came out. So no, there I'm not seeing truth to that. I'm not seeing truth to that. 90K worth of happy grass. Who is the plug for real? For real. Ilhoon can't be doing illegal stuff and getting caught. Like whoever his dealer was must have gave up on his behind, because I feel like the dealer don't came with the actual receipt. Like it was just like, here y'all go. This is how much he spent. This is what he got every month, like every week. Like like what was going on? Okay. Let's see. I'm just glad it's not Han So Hee. I was expecting Han So Hee. I was like, oh no. I was like, there is another one who is busted. What is going on? And like, what's happening? But Han So Hee has been really quiet. I don't know. Maybe Starship did something. Maybe Starship did something because GROWL is quiet. I don't know. She don't went to jail again or what happened to her, but she's really quiet. Mafia leader Seungri put no. Fabiola said, "Is Han So Hee still in jail?" I have no idea. Pink Lemon. Look, let me tell you something. Not with his hair. Not with his hair. I don't like his hairstyle right now. It's not it. Not for me. Black Nuna Speaks says, I'm gonna need NCT fans to send them care packages, body wash, deodorant, because I know that dorm room smells like Fritos and the Trump administration. Sis. Sis. Pink Lemon says, so he quietly snitching too. Yo, honestly, I believe she is. I dead ass believe that she is quietly snitching. I wonder, like, is she quietly snitching? Like, is Hansel he still behind all of this? Like, I think she is. Like, honestly, Pink Lemon, I think you're onto something because I have success. So she may actually really be out here dry snitching for real. Like, straight up dry snitching. Oh my God. Where is she? Isn't she supposed to be in jail? Did I drop stuff? Y'all know them boys don't y'all know Black Nuda says y'all know them boys don't wash them tootie booty. We was just talking about Kai the other day, Nuna, where Kai was at that award show, caught on camera digging in his pants in the front, digging it and getting all kind of gooch grease on his finger and then smelling it and then making a face. It was just Mm-mm. Literally, Kai was smelling his own, smelling his own balls on camera. He just all he pulled out was duck butter and gooch grease. That's all he pulled out. That's all he pulled out. And he smelt it on himself. And he was disgusted. He was disgusted. Like, that alone, I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I was sitting there like, how did Crystal and Jenny do it? Like, girls, like, tell me your secrets. Like, because I mean, look, let me tell you something. That's probably why Crystal couldn't do it unless she was in the pool. Like, you know, she got the water and the chlorine, so she could kind of, you know, swish it around and then make sure, you know, get up under there. You know, there was some water, right? You know, just maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like, I will do it underwater and underwater only. As long as you get into some pool of liquid that is cleansing, okay? Because girl, just I don't know. Black Nuna Speaks says she keep hearing about Kai's foot fetish. I don't know. I wonder if Kai has them because Kai always be putting them feet in them camera, like he wants somebody to look at his feet, or like maybe he's like trying to show a particular person his feet. He would just be really weird with it, and I'm like, why are your toes in the camera, sir? You know, camera up here. I want to see your face. Like, come on. But let's see. What you see is what you get. Says SM don't believe in taking baths and wearing deodorant. I don't think they do either. From what I heard at people who went to one of those BTS concerts when they were coming to America back before the whole virus, right? All of the fans were really stinking coming up in there. But from what I heard numerous accounts from people who were there that for whatever reason that did something for the BTS members. Like they were like, this funk, this stink is just, they were so like apparently like raunchy during certain concerts where it smelled really bad. And I really want to know, but I don't think we have many male cubs in here, and I really want to know is like, does that funk must smell? Does that do something for men? Like, does that do something for men? Because like I'm hearing that there are a few men that kind of really enjoy that really funky smell, and I don't know why. Like, anyway, like I said, y'all like the video. If you like the conversations, if you want to have more fun on Saturdays, make sure you hit that like button, okay? We having fun, right? Show some love. Natalie Green say, y'all nasty. Let's see. NCT said it themselves that they have roaches at the door. I'm sorry. When y'all mentioned that, I thought about that. It was like NCT. And I don't know. I think they were like doing, I don't know if it was an interview or they were reacting to something. And it was blowing up. And I'm like, oh, wow, NCT is getting a lot of attention, right? And I remember going in the tag and I clicked on the video. And I thought I was going to look at NCT. And y'all had zoomed into a cockroach crawling from the side of the room and under NCT's feet and through the chairs. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, they're blowing up because of this cockroach. And then y'all were like, y'all were trending like, or trying to trend like SM roaches or something, like SM got roaches. I was done. Like, I'm trying not to like really be in tears right now. Like, I'm trying. Like, but y'all were so petty for that. Like, y'all were so petty. um yes, woo. Okay. Yeah, where is Dave? Dave showed up late the last time he came in the comments and said he missed it, but I don't know. I guess things have been real, Dave been busy. Dave has not stopped by. Shout out to Dave. Dave is like one of our, I think, our only male cubs. Are there any male cubs here? Please put a lion head if you are a male cub. If you are a male cub, I don't think we have any male cubs. I literally think Dave is literally the only male here. Like, let's see. I absolutely think Jaehyun be lighting it. I think he be getting high. I really do. I really do. I really do. Oh, hey Max, oh my god, I didn't even know you were a guy. What's up? We got one guy in here. So now we have Dave and we have Hey Max. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. Can you do a reading on Dio? He's about to be, just let me put him on my list. Where's my pen? Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't do zoom in either. I forgot. I did some channeling, guys. Hold on. And maybe I lost the sheet. Oh no, here it is. Hold on. Okay, zoom in and Do are on my list to do since they're leaving the military. Okay. Rain just said for his diet, hold up, wait. Jay said Rain just said for his diet he only eats one meal a day, so because he's not eating, bad breath. That is what? How did he? Wait, bad breath happens from him not eating? How does he not brush his teeth and his tongue? I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding. So he just is he just saying he just got stank ass breath? He's just like, is he just telling us that his breath stank and we got to deal with it? Like, what is he saying? Black Nuda Speaks said Dean looked like a disheveled homeless man. It smells better than the whole of SCT door. I can't. Y'all are wild tonight. Y'all are really wilding tonight. Y'all are really wilding tonight. Okay. Okay, fudge. Okay, so I did some pre-channeling. This is like one of the end of the year attempts to channel thing. So we'll see if I do any better this year than I did I won't even say it was last year, it was a year before that, maybe. The year before that, where I predicted Dio's potential leaving and leaving to him and Jimin leaving to the military. Okay, so I did this on December 29th at 1:30. I think it was AM, right? AM? Damn, I didn't put, but this is the date on it. Ripped it off. So I was getting actually surprising like Vix's end leaves. I don't feel like he should because I think he gets a lot of attention by himself, maybe, but I don't know. Something about him leaving or doing something like a different project, like, but it's very solo and more of very focused on him. So it was almost like he had a solo career or he just was solo. So it's something about him, either he could do a solo or he could just absolutely completely leave. This may be like this to next year may be like the last year for Vix, honestly. That's how I feel. Next, I think Luna is going to return to 12. I think it's 12 of them. How many members are in Luna? I think they're going to be a full group again by this year. I don't know if they have like missing members, but they may be back together. Mark Taeyong subunit. These are just I tried. Like I tried. So we're gonna see what happens. I could be off, completely wrong, fail at everything, but it's okay. We're just gonna see what happens. Okay. This is my first attempt at doing something. Well, second attempt at doing this. So okay. Oh, they did. They released it. They released the teaser with the missing member. All right. Dang, I'm late. Well, moving on. Oh, well, on the 29th, I put a Chung I'll come back. I didn't do this before the January 1st. I don't know when I think she was actually announced to have a comeback, but on the 29th, I did put she was going to have a comeback. I put she was gonna have a comeback, and after Virus is after it. I can't see. Like y'all can't read it, but that's supposed to be after the virus. Like after her contracting the virus, she was still gonna come back out and do projects. She's gonna have projects. Ravi and Taeyeon actually announced that they're dating. So I think that may happen. I don't know. I can't even remember. I actually did a reading and I dropped it, and I don't even remember what I said in it. All I know is that's what I got here, that they may actually announce that they actually are dating. I was seeing a big stage malfunction, like some big stage malfunction happening, and I was seeing idols like running or like idols running. Probably specifically why I was seeing idols running is because you can't really have people in concerts, so they need to be this year. Be careful about stage malfunctions. And it may be something like we see it on like camera. Like let's say they're trying to do a live stage, like some company is trying to do a concert or like a live concert, and something malfunctions with the stage, and like it just catches on camera. So there's that. Rain got Black Nuna Speak say Rain got dookie mouth. No wonder Ninja Assassins sucked. Oh man, I can't read my own writing. More idols coming forward about company mistreatment. So I don't know what happened on the 29th or like what happened after the 29th, but these are all what happened on what I predicted on the 29th. So but since I guess I can only count it from here because I've actually made it public now. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have. That's what I have. I feel like we're going to get some more idols coming out too. I don't know. I just want to say that I feel like there's going to be more idols coming out. So Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be more idols coming out. I have You're Ready and in the near future. So there's probably that too. I'm gonna just go ahead and add that to my list right now. And this is, what date is this? This is like the second. The Yeah. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Make sure y'all like the video. Okay, boom. Okay, I wrote that down. So yeah, that's the messages or New Year's messages that I had channeled. Um we'll see. I may make a post actually with all of these written down so that everybody can kind of keep track, with me on what is going to be happening, or like what happens and what doesn't or whatever. So yeah. Girl, your win-win reading, that explains a lot. That win-win reading was so unexpected for me, but it was absolutely fun. That win-win reading was absolutely fun. It was a lot going on. I was like, whoa, like, whoa, but it was so fun. Um, okay. Let's see. Do you have any tips on inner channeling? I find it so cool how you get this information. Um, well, I mean, I'm glad you find it cool. For me, I'm kind of like always lost in limbo. I never always put my 100% faith in anything. And that may be a flaw, but I always take it as a learning experience, something that anybody can do. So I don't really, you know, consider it to be like, well, at least I'm not hyping myself up until like my accuracy gets up. But advice for it is just kind of sit with yourself. Get into a mood where you're happy, like where you're like where you're happy, and then start thinking about who you want to channel or what you want to channel. I would work with living energy. I would not work with energy that, but that's just my personal opinion. I would not work with energy that has crossed over. I would work with living energy and just kind of work on feeling like, well, what is this person that I'm trying to connect with feeling? Like, how do they feel? Like, what kind of, when I think about this person, what colors am I seeing? Like, what energy am I feeling? What are the vibes I'm getting? I would start there. And then you can even work with someone who's close to you. So if you have a sibling, right? You can have them, let's say, play games like this. This is fun. I do this with my sisters. Say, okay, I'm thinking of a flower. I'm thinking of a flower. What kind of flower is it? Or what color is it? And you envision that. And you go ahead and you either guess for them or you have them guess what you're thinking. And that's really good practice. It helps you to actually see and visualize more things easier. So there is advice. Um, Black Nona Speak says, this patch is so disappointing. Like, we knew Yejin and Hyunbin were clapping cheeks. I need some juice. Let me tell you something. This patch came and gave us all that BS, to come out with the lamest couple ever. Like, no offense to them. Like, congratulations. Y'all are beautiful, whatever. But it's just like, I was sitting there like, you was talking like big dog stuff. Like, you were telling us G-Men and Wasa. Like, I mean, like, you were really going there. Like, you were acting like a big dog and you ain't run up. Like, I'm like, where is the tea? Where is the proof? Bring it. And they're like, oh, well, all we have is this actor couple. And I'm like, all that hype for nothing. All of that hype for nothing. For nothing. We got nothing. We're still sitting here, empty stomach. Nobody got no tea. Nobody got no drama. Like, Ravi and Taeyeon were probably the most like exciting thing, and then not even like you promised us some BTS level drama, and we did not get it. We did not get it. So I'm just disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. It was really one of those looking at dispatch like, go ahead, girl, give us nothing. Give us nothing. Like, that was just a waste of time. Like, I was ready to be on this live. Like, girl, G-Men and Hwasa all got into it. Are you serious? Like, I was ready. I was ready. I was ready. I was ready to be right here with y'all, right here with the Cubs, going in on all of these couples. But you know what? Also, Cubs were like, do not trust this batch. Do not believe this batch. This batch has been like failing everybody for the past 3 years. Don't trust this. They don't have nothing. And y'all were right. Y'all were right. Y'all were right. Y'all were right. So here we are. Here we are. Like, with one very confused couple and one confirmed couple we don't care about. And it's just like, okay. Okay, so let's. Hey, Max said we have to wait another year. Shoot. Do y'all think, like, okay, so do y'all think that, like, what if G-Men and Hwasa were dating and Big Hit covered it up? Could I get helpful people? Like, what if, like, what if there was actual tea there? Let me stop reaching. Because let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest, because I'm going to put this back. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. In fact, that's the worst couple. I don't even want to know. I'll wait till they find a better suitor. You know, somebody else. Somebody. Yeah, I don't think the G-Men and Hwasa stuff is real, but I absolutely believe that Big Hit put a stop to any information that they wanted to spread about G-Men. Absolutely. Look up down. Annie says, I don't know either. Jalen says Hwasa and G-Men would be weird. It would be weird. I don't even think that like looking at them two together would even be like, I don't know. It doesn't even look like it would make sense. Plus, Hwasa's like 30. G-Men is like 24 or something. I don't know how G-Men is, but Hwasa's like 32 or something. I think all of Mamamoo, they look old as hell. They're like, what? I think they're like in their, is Mamamoo in their 30s? 30 sexy, you right. Okay, that's true. 30 sexy, but that's what I'm saying. Oh, for BTS. Like, they like Mamamoo literally look like they could be somebody's daggone mama. Like, they all got kids. I'm talking about for G-Men. They're the baby line. I don't know. Okay, hold up. Hwasa is 25. G-Men's older than her. Are you serious? I thought Mamamoo was like, I really thought, okay, I dead ass thought Mamamoo was like an older woman group. Like, everybody was like 30, 32, 34. Like, I legit thought, because they look like they're like around that age to me. You know, I thought they were sitting on you know, my age, your age. I thought they were older. I thought they were older. Tag. Okay, Solar is 29. Wow. They're lying about her age. Shoot. Well, it is what it is. I know I'm trashing myself when I say it too, but I thought they were hags. I did. I really did. I thought they were a group of talented hags. That's all. I was like, okay, they doing it for us 30-year-olds and up. Okay, yes. You know what I mean? That's what I thought it was, but I guess not. Let's see. Black Notice Speak said the ancestors took away their youth for doing cultural appropriation. That's why they look like fried chicken under the heat lamp. Um, y'all go follow Black Nuna Speaks while you're here. Make sure after the video, y'all go ahead and follow Black Nuna Speaks because she is the truth. She is so much fun. She does book clubs and all kinds of games and stuff over there on Discord. So if y'all love that kind of stuff, please go check her out. She's awesome, an amazing person, and a sweet lady. Go ahead and check her out. That's my girl. Okay. Angel doing shit, just she said. Y'all are just going in on these girls. Y'all are going in on the girls. Y'all said no mercy for the appropriators and no mercy for the blackfishers. Y'all said no mercy. If you're going to jump up in somebody else's skin, we going to shake you up out of it. y'all are really coming for edges. Y'all really are in here. Mary B say my face hurts so bad. Goodness. So especially Skeletor Hwasa, she puts a bad taste in my mouth. Oh Lord, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Korea is really weird. They're like grown women acting like kids. Even their bodies are infants. Well, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Wait, who in particular? Because I'm not gonna speak for all of them. So that Hwasa will. What you choose, what you just said. Hwasa will always get dragged for real, for real, for real. And you say in the. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you guys? It's the end of the year. Wait. Oh, Mark Lee Booty Cheek said, Hwasa, how you don't have no edges but use edge control? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Y'all are dragging. I want to know, what are the songs, since we're at the beginning of the new year, what are last year's songs that got you through the year? Like, what are the songs that you guys had on repeat that got you through the new year? It can be K-pop and or whatever music in your native tongue or whatever, other music, just any type of music. Look up, down, Annie says that's why I didn't like Twice at first. Oh, y'all are talking about how they have idols kind of have these teeny bopper kind of body types, and yeah, kind of the way they sort of the way they kind of promote like the sort of infantile-esque body and the cutesiness is kind of weird when it comes to the K-pop. Like I remember seeing IU talk about how, oh, I'm grown, I'm an adult, I weigh 100 pounds, or she said I weigh 99 pounds, and I was like, ma'am, what did you weigh before? But apparently that's like the weight to be, like 100 pounds exactly, and that's crazy. Okay, songs. Okay, someone says Eros and Apollo by Studio. Killers got me through the year. It says one way eraser, WAP. Okay. Blue and Gray made me. I have to go back and get. I like Blue and Gray so much. I have to listen to it again. Magic by Ariana. I've been listening to a lot of slow reverb songs. So SZA's Garden. I've been listening to that slow reverb or just regular version. Also, Summer Walker's Body, slow reverb. Love that song. I only listen to it in slow reverb though. Jovan Perez. He is a YouTube cover artist. And there are two songs he did. One is called Lights Out, and the other one is, what is that called? The second one. Dang. Hold But y'all, go ahead. Tell me when you get the this song. Hold up. It's called Feel Again. Feel Again. Is that it? Yeah. Oh my God. Jovan Perez's song Feel Again is amazing. Is amazing. And like I said, hold on. I'm putting song recommendations in here. Yes, everyone leave song recommendations for songs that got you through. Scissors. Oh, Black One Way. Oh, I gotta listen to that. Scissors Garden. Um Summer Walker, Body, her song Body, slow reverb version. What is the song with the lion? I don't know if there's a lion next to you. That one. There is a song I want to put y'all up on. That's really good too. So give me a second. Jeremy Zucker. It's called Scared. Also, yeah, slow reverb version. That one's a great song. Chris Brown, Like a Virgin Again. AT's Little Boy. Black Nina Speak says, I'm so sad about MF Doom. I loved his music. I've actually never heard of MF Doom. I heard he passed though. Rest in peace to him, but I have no idea. Father of Rashad by DJ Khaled. Ooh. Yes, Janae Aiko's Pussy Fairy, definitely. That's a good song. Um Honestly, the song that made me cry, a song I would say what? Honestly, any song that made me cry was a song I would say made my 2020. I agree with that. Any song that put me in my feelings, like put me in my feelings, definitely it. Nuna Speak says, I loved underground alternative rap music. MF Doom was the reason I got into it. Oh wow. Oh, you know who I just got put up on Kimi Casanova, I think it's like Akeem Ali. Um Akeem Ali, I think that's his name, aka Kimi Casanova. Yeah. His freestyle, if you like rap, like I think it was like on 89 South. I think that's the name of the show. Check out that, Nuna. If you wanna check out Akeem Ali or 89 South, listen to his freestyle. It was super freaking cool. Run the Jewels, never heard of them. I'm sorry. Like I'm that person who I'm not big necessarily on music, but I am that person that like I mean I love music. I absolutely love music. But I'm like that person who kind of clicks on a playlist and then walks away and I'll hear songs that I like, but I don't pay attention most of the times to the artist. Like so sorry. I probably could have heard people's music and then just never knew who it was. Oh, frick! Doja Cat Talk Dirty. My thing has Doja Cat Streets has also been a fave of mine, but it's been a fave for a good minute. I've like had that on repeat. Stop that, Angel Stewart. Rihanna did not drop no new song. You playing with me right now? I'm about to go to Twitter right now. I know Rihanna didn't drop no new song. Don't play me. Do not play me. Cause I know my girl. I know she did not drop no new song. Oh shit! Why did I get scared of myself? I opened another tab and I came back and literally scared the shit out of myself. um. Not she said that's so Raven theme song. That is funny. Oh, Melanie Martinez. Hmm. Destiny's Child's greatest hits helped me. Oh yeah, Destiny's Child's music was my fave. I wish they would drop another album, but I know they not. Everybody grown and sexy and doing their own thing, and whatever. It's whatever. You know, everybody's their own artist now, I guess. But I mean, if y'all still sitting up there existing and shit, give us another album. Fuck. I am gonna be demonetized. But it's okay. It's New Year's, right? It's New Year's. I'll probably regret it the most this time because, Um, no, I have not listened to Doja Cat Rule So Reverb, but since you brought it up, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, because I'm really big recently on slow reverb songs. Like they just hit so differently. I love slow reverb songs, but also because I am a person who actually more of like slower paced songs. And songs with deep lyrics. I do like those. So like lyrics that get me in my feels or get me really thinking about stuff. Like I like songs like that because my mind is already constantly racing so much that I can't even keep up with it. So songs that kind of slow it down and have me thinking about things really, really are it for me. Nuna says she's waiting for Kendrick Lamar to drop an album. I saw Nicki's son. I absolutely did. That's a big boy. Okay. Pink Lemon says I can't listen to reverb songs for some reason. I don't blame you. It's like it's whatever floats your boats. Your boat. Why did I add an S to that? Cristiano said I'm the same way, Lioness. You are? That's good because I hold on. Galactomatics is such a great producer. I used to listen to a lot of their songs. I've stopped recently, but only because I played them out because I kept playing them. I kept playing their songs, and now I'm like, oh my god, I can't listen to this now. Like I can't do it. AS says, if you don't mind me asking, do you have any Gemini or air placements? I don't know. I all I know is I'm a Leo sun and Taurus moon. Yeah, that's it. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. I probably will never know. I've always wanted to do all of my charts. But unfortunately, like my birth certificate does not have like the time on it like a lot of other people's do. So there's that. Okay. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and clock out, y'all. I hope you enjoyed your holidays. Make sure you go ahead and check out my Patreon, by the way. If you want exclusive content or you want to purchase a reading, that is where I do all of my purchasing of readings. So if you're like, hey, how do I get a reading from you? Go ahead over to Patreon. Click on the reading that you want. And while you wait for your reading to be completed, you get access to all of my exclusive videos. So go ahead and check that out if you are interested. Fabiola says you can go to Cafe Astrology. They're okay. I'll go to Cafe Astrology. I think actually I may have a copy. Actually, you guys wait right there. Or you know, however you want. You know, if I click back and y'all dip, then it is what it is. I may have something. Hold on. That has that could tell me. Don't move, there's a line next to you. I'm sure I downloaded it. I forgot where it was from. Okay. I think this is it. Hopefully the link isn't broken. I don't know. I thought I had it, but I guess not. Wait. Oh my God, they're making me do it all over again. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Well, I thought I had it already loaded up here, but I guess not. Say what you're saying. Oh, and for all of my all of my subscribers, go ahead and ask your questions if you have any. For all of my subscribers who have a question for the New Year's, go ahead and get your one question in if you're still here. I'm trying to do the thingy right quick. Okay, here it is. Okay, click on it. Okay, well, whatever. I tried. Okay. Okay. Bye, Natalie Green. Okay. Good night. Good night, y'all. Okay, so I got my chart up, y'all. For those of you who were interested, let me. Yeah, as accurate as I can get on this thing. I don't know anything about this stuff. Okay. I have apparently in my no, I don't have any Gemini. I have Leo Sun, Taurus Moon, Leo Mercury, Leo Venus, Taurus Mars, Virgo Jupiter, Aquarius, Saturn Aquarius, Capricorn. I'm sorry, Uranus Capricorn, Neptune Capricorn, Pluto Scorpio, Lilith is Aquarius, and my North Node is also Capricorn. I don't know what any of that means, but for y'all who love that kind of stuff, that's there you have it. Angel Angel, your question is, where is your man at? Where's your man at? Let's find out. Where's your man at, Angel? Let's find out where your man at. Um, he's nearby, sis. I don't know who it is. I don't know if you go to a cafe or something and you see that waiter that who gives you your drink like every time. He's somewhere around you, but you got to talk to him. You have to talk to him. Okay. Mark Lee, it's never the right time to say goodbye. You're funny. You know, since I'm closing out, let me just answer some of these questions in general. Is 2020 going to be successful for you? Oh wait, hold up. Sorry, Natalie Green has asked a question, and my Cubs take priority. Natalie Green, yes, you're going to get married. We do have big happy changes coming from you for you. So yes, you will be getting married. For Nana, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay for you. Like you're not, it's gonna be okay. Look up down. Annie says, "Will I travel in 2021?" It says, "Be assertive." You're gonna have to work really hard to do so, but you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Natalie Green says, "Dang, I barely leave the house." Same, sis, but you're gonna have to. He is around. He may be in your neighborhood. You're gonna have to get up and you're gonna have to go out there and get him. Can I do a Jungkook and Taehyung? I think I just did one, but it's on Patreon. Unless it's a dispatch ship reading where I'm intentionally trying to prove or disprove whether the couple it exists. Most ship readings are going to stay over on Patreon. Will COVID go? What you see is what you get. Says, will COVID go away? So I get the card for communicate clearly. I don't think COVID is actually going to directly go away. We have helpful people. I think it's more so we will adjust to it. I don't think COVID is going to go away. And obviously with the governments that run these freaking countries, it's going to be dang near impossible for it to go away. So now we're just going to have to adjust and get used to it. And also for the people who would not just stay the hell inside for 2 freaking weeks, but the people, there are people who literally could not, but for the people who just refused to and went to all those parties and them concerts. Okay. Let's see. What you see is what you get. Said, will you ever get married? Oh, these cards are just coming out on the floor. And said there's something better for you. Do you want to get married or do you want to be in a real, because you may actually come across somebody that, is one of those people that, I love you, but I don't want to get married kind of people. And you may be okay with that. You don't really know. Or right now there's something better for you. Like in this like time frame, there's something better for you. And marriage is not really what you should be focused on right now. Something flipped over and I don't know where it went to. It was like it flipped over and disappeared. Okay. Well, this card also fell out. So it also says remain positive. So it's not a no. It's just like right now, like that's not what's in store for you. That's a good question, Mary B. Will we ever get that 20 that $2,000? Not now. Not anytime soon. No, I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get it anytime soon. Yeah, we have to it depends. We have to get him out of office. Take action. We have to get Mitch out of office. We have to get Ossoff and Warnock in there. Like, if y'all want that money, you're gonna have to work for it. We're gonna have to work for it. Oh goodness. Okay. Babe Ruth says, in the future, if you don't mind, could you maybe consider doing an individual reading for Jay of Hyphen, please? Because he worries me a lot. I plan on doing every member of Hyphen eventually when I get the chance. I plan on going through all of them, so don't worry about that. I just don't know when, but I will go through all of them. Unfortunately, Patreon people may suffer because when I get on a group and I'm trying to go through all of the members, that's all you're going to see until I finish the members. More than likely, that's all you're going to see until I finish the members, because I don't like to stop. I'm a type of person that if I stop something, I'm not going to complete it. I'm not going to go back to it. I can promise you that. If I stop doing something, I am not going to go back and finish it. So if I do start and hyphen, when I do start them, I'm going to try to get through them completely. So sorry to y'all who are going to be on Patreon when I do N hyphen, but just stick with me until I get them done. Will my music consultants help me expand further in the entertainment industry? The situation will improve, yes. Gradually, you'll start to reach your peak and get to where you need to be. History repeats itself. The Spanish flu back in 1918 was just like this, lasted for 2 years. Did I do a Mark Hyuk fight? Oh, Empress is also opportunity. So yeah, there's opportunity for you. Did I do a Mark Hyuk fight reading? I don't think so. I think I did a Mark Hyuk, but I don't know if it covered the fight or not. You would have to check it out. I think it's on my Patreon. If not, I'm more than likely, if they suggest it over there, I'll probably do it, honestly, because, I'm into stuff like that. My sister wants me to do, oh, fudge, you're here? I forgot you came down. Hi. Okay, anyway, my sister wants me to do something. I think this is a Patreon exclusive thing. I don't know. But my sister wants me to do something where y'all send me like video clips, or like even gifts or something of a K-pop situation, and I read on what's going on there. Like, let's say there was a fan cam of something that happened between these two groups interacting at the Mamas or something. Y'all are like, can you read on what's going on in this situation? She wants me to try doing something like that. Are y'all interested in that? Like, or like, let's say you send me a gift and like there's like Taeyong and Do Young, or there's like, two members of a group and they're looking at each other type of way, and y'all are like, what's going on here? Like, do y'all want something like that where y'all send me like videos, clips, or gifts and just ask me, hey, what's going on? And I read on what's happening. I could probably do a video, maybe putting together the clips, like what happened in this situation or whatever. I don't know. Something like that. I have to figure out how it would flow, but y'all say y'all like it. Y'all, it sounds good. Okay, so I'm gonna try that. Y'all can send me videos and stuff or clips on Twitter. Send or at me with gifts or situations that you're like, what's going on here? I may actually have it be a Twitter thing where I'll type it in if I have the time, or do a little voice box or something. I'll figure out how I'm going to do it, but go ahead and send me some video clips or gifts or something, or at me, and I'll see what I can do to figure out what's going on in those situations. So yeah. I'm going to try it on Twitter first. And if it gets to, if, as it grows, and if it requires more work, like I need to, download videos, edit videos, and do that, they'll probably go to Patreon eventually. They're going to be released on YouTube, so don't worry, they're going to be released on YouTube. But it's going to start from Twitter, and the more people join in, it'll then go to Patreon to YouTube videos. So that'll be the order. That'll be the order. Maybe do it on your Patreon because these stands are crazy. You're right. You're right. Oh my God, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for looking out for me. Okay, thank you. Because I didn't think about that. I know as soon as I start typing something under a video or anything, y'all, tag me in. Like people are gonna come and they're gonna start some mess. So thank you for giving me that heads up. You're right. You're right. The blind item. Oh yeah. I'm gonna also start trying to do blind items. So maybe this will be like every other like every other Saturday instead of going live, or I don't know. And I'll do a reading. And I'm not gonna tell you guys who it's on. And I'm gonna post a video, and I'm just gonna tell the situation is gonna be in the title. Y'all can watch the video, and in your comments, let me know what idol or what group do you think I'm talking about. So I don't know if you're interested in that. So that way, it can especially be completely raw. I can say whatever, and it can go on YouTube. And I'm not talking about anybody in particular, but y'all have to figure it out. Like, y'all have to figure it out. I may give clues. So if y'all are interested in that, just know that I want to bring some new content and funner content for you guys. Something that you can enjoy. Some of y'all can be more interactive. I plan on doing that for you guys into the new year. So I ask that all of you, including everyone who's on Patreon and who's Cub members on YouTube, to be patient with me. There may be a little less videos weekly. Just a little bit. But that's because I'm trying to work on new projects. I'm trying to work on some new stuff to give y'all. So just be patient with me this year. And I think I'm going to close out now, even though I said I was going to close out like 30 minutes ago. I got to close out now. Be safe, protect yourselves, eat well, drink well, stay healthy, listen to good music, make sure that, and anytime you hear them negative thoughts coming, you snap it right out and you think of something that makes you happy. Okay. I love you all. Take care of yourself. I hope to see you guys again in the lion's den, next time. Good night. Happy New Year.